Hello guys, this is your favorite Wiggly Willy in The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings. After playing the first part, it was only a matter of time. We'll be tackling the sequel, and here it is. I have my own reasons for starting this playthrough today, because it's the second anniversary of Narintel starting his own Witcher 1 playthrough. Yep, on this day in 2017. The world was introduced to Narintel's experience with full combat rebalance. The cancer I myself decided to check out. So, make some noise for Narintel and keep your fingers crossed for me, as this time we won't be using any external mods, but we're gonna use our own save from the previous game, and as you can see I made almost 1,300 saves during my playthrough. Wasn't that fun? So, no full combat rebalance or any other mods, but we're gonna pick a bit higher difficulty. So it's not just hard, it's gonna be dark. I'm not gonna go with insane difficulty, because well, I'm very patient. When it comes to playing games, I may rage, but I have the will in myself to go on and push forward. And losing your save game, losing yourself, that would be too much. Oh, you died in a game, I'm gonna take your soul. Nah, it's only losing your save game. So we're not gonna go through that, and don't have that much time. Still, dark mode is something that I want to pick. The difficulty is higher, so the opponents will be stronger, and there are some additional unique items. Without any further ado, let's get ready to rumble! Indeed, notice more repulsive than these monsters that defy nature and are known by the name of Witcher, as they are the offspring of foul sorcery and witchcraft. You can read the rest by yourselves. We are familiar with the portrayal of witchers. 6 years have passed since the memorable day where the Northern Kingdoms, their forces united, defeated the hosts of Nilfgaard in open battle at Brenna. Famine and disease reign in all the north. Elves and dwarves inhabit ghettos. In ever-increasing numbers, they flee to the forest to join the Scoia'tael units. In Temeria, an unidentified assassin attempts to murder King Foltest. The killer dies at the hands of Geralt of Rivia, a professional monster slayer. That's what happened in the epilogue to the first game. A month passes. On the banks of the Pampa River, Foltest's army is victorious once more, ending civil strife in the country. That was a bit too fast. You're gonna have to pause it and read it by yourself. Nice scratch marks. It's either a flashback from escaping from the wild hunt, or he had a wild party. That looked a bit like Lambert and Berengar running after him. The dungeons of the Lavalette Castle. 3 days after the battle.
Come on, Six.
Whatever it was.
Oh shit!
Oh shit, indeed.
20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there! Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing. Am I right, Master Geralt?
Uh-huh.
Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again.
Well,
Monster slayer, my ass. A regular whoreson. I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them. Folks say they plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
wow.
He died. I'm not so easy to kill.
Well, so many questions and no answers.
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Roach? Like a cockroach?
Fuck you.
Huh.
Nasty. And after we've been through
Nasty? Who's
Same side of the
using
barricade
the
then,
word like
opposite sides of the
nasty?
table now.
You can
Apart
choose
from
to-
Rocco
You want me
Siffredi.
to sit on your lap?
Ves! Unshackle him.
Hello. Nice tattoo, lady.
You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others.
Special
You're a witcher.
Forces.
You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that. For nothing.
No. For Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Well, we're not gonna make it any easier to you.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle. But Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Oh, nightmares? Happy feet? Oh, nice bite marks. Savage Knight? Hello, lady. That's a familiar redhead. Ooh. Well, it seems this Marigold wasn't that mad at us
Witcher,
after
are you
all.
up?
Why didn't you knock, mister?
His Majesty, King of Tiberia, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher,
Ah. Trip.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
Yeah. Bullshit.
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future? Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined. But they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the Wild Hunt again?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the main topic and side topics.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly.
Ah.
I'm just saying what the autopsy showed.
Well, we also saw
I
his
haven't
eyes.
told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and
All
scurried
those
away.
bubbles in
That's
this
how that
drink,
story
yeah.
begins and ends.
Fizzy.
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
So is it
Dreams
the
can be
last thing
very
you
powerful.
remember or
Some
the
people
first
claim they
thing
can
you
even shape
remember?
reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
Right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Da-da-da-da. We got a bunch of journal updates.
I'll join you later.
Okay. Welcome to the prologue of the Witcher tour. We wish you an exciting journey. Down, down, down. Yeah, time to make the first quick save. It's done.
Us or not, that's what we are. They're getting what they deserve. I hate traitors.
Huzzah!
Hey there, new boy, it's that Witcher. Geralt of Rivia ought to know about amulets.
Witcher, sir, I have a question for you.
Okay, which one is the new boy?
We know each other?
Don't recognize your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
I lost my
Into the
memory.
reverse.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit.
Oh,
Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kenneth, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is New Boy. He's apprenticing with us, like. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now New Boy's gotten himself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean, we all got a little riled. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'll set you free. The sorceress, too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
Or? What?
What rape?
Shut your trap, Desperate. The Witcher don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. We're old mates, that's that.
So
Really?
you'd have raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill the dragon.
sorceress.
Too. The peasants wanted at it, everyone did. But there was only one prize. And we argued, there was some commotion, a regular rumble in fact. We tied you up like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress, and went after the beast. But that dragon thrashed us so hard, we spent the next half year licking our wounds. And you done freed yourselves of your bonds.
Who was the sorceress?
Raven-haired she was. Remember her name, Desperate?
Conifer or some such.
Conifer?
So, willing to help some old friends, Witcher?
Why not?
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death, and quite a bit of coin in point of fact. New Boy bet tonight that he'll survive the assault in his shirt and knickers alone. We drunk a bit by then, I admit, but a wager's a wager. Our honor's at stake.
A soldier's honor versus a knight's. I think I get it.
The very core of the matter, Witcher. We're slated to go in the first wave, so the going's liable to be hard. New Boy's brave, but he can't survive by courage alone. In any case, we've come into this bauble that's supposed to protect him, magically like. You mind casting an expert's glance at it, seeing as sorcery and such is not strange to you?
Let me see this bauble.
Your wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
It reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, New Boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
Where did you get this talisman?
We came by it, let's say. We were on patrol, see,
Yeah.
and ran into a couple of novice priestesses praying at this shrine.
Oh.
Smiling and all.
We done wanted to take them two on patrol. But
Shut it! Boholt had one of his rare moments of clairvoyance, went rummaging in the shrine and found the amulet.
who knows what goes on in that head of his. But every now and then he wakes up as good old Boholt.
Aye, he still cuts them down with a single wallop. In any case, we took the amulet and went off to find the rest of the patrol. Oh, the wonders we saw. First, ran into some squirrels, vicious ones, arrows flying everywhere, but we came through untouched. Barely 3 of the others still standing when a dragon swooped down, the elves fell to their knees, and we all legged it. The amulet's magic for certain.
Though it failed to protect
well.
the shrine from your patrolling.
Aye, true. Well, now we don't know what to think.
Who knows? Maybe the amulet is unlucky. Maybe it draws trouble. doubt you left the shrine untouched. Then the Scoia'tael hell, the dragon.
Yeah.
I
The
told you as
question
much.
is, for
We need to get the
whom
boys some
is
plate.
it lucky?
Wait a minute. We owe the Witcher some thanks.
But we're broke as shit peddlers.
Fancy the amulet, Witcher? It might draw trouble, be cursed in some way. But you might lift the curse. Sell it off.
Why not?
I'll take it.
It's all yours.
Witcher, you available for normal business still? Willing to hunt
I'm
monsters?
here.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
look at
willing.
him.
Why do you ask?
Well, 'cause we were out with those scouts that saw the dragon. No one believes us, but
The sound in the assembly. That's us. But we'll find you after the battle, Witcher.
Wait.
Farewell.
Okay,
True. Overwhelming force. That's what we are.
word is, way up north, there's a tribe of wild men who go into battle stark.
What now? There's a field hospital here. Some cooking.
Those trebuchets are
Wah.
fucking pounding the pulp out
Right.
of them.
Got an ability for that.
Laugh all you
And
like.
almost
Give me
died.
a song to be slipping on that shite.
Great. Just great.
Word is, way up north.
Good to see you.
Morning, Witcher. Those
Do
blades
you
of
know
yours should be
him?
useful today.
Does Foltest plan to continue the siege?
No, we're to mount an assault.
Finally.
Truth be
Okay.
told, I'd rather sit here than risk my neck on those walls.
Foltest's would-be assassin. You said you'd ask around.
I put the word out. I did.
And?
It's a riddle wrapped inside a secret.
I thought you knew people who could help.
I can give you any cutthroat in Temeria. Problem is, your assassin came from elsewhere.
Sure.
Sure as you stand before me.
I did what you asked.
You killed the
With
cockatrice.
it? Oh.
Wonderful. Tough job.
Routine Witcher's work.
I'll have your coin as soon as we finish off the lavalettes. I'll be generous, I promise.
I'd like it beforehand. Promises made before battle are often hard to keep.
Duh. But we cannot continue this topic. Well, let's go forward. Enlisting the army.
Trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Yeah.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
Sure.
Laugh all you like. Come on.
So many men will die. All because of one bitch.
Let's give them a few smacks.
Anyone got any more booze?
Come on. Start hitting.
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Must be shitting themselves on.
Do the training dummies actually have a back to hit?
So many men will die. All because of one bitch. So many men will die. All because of one bitch.
You shouldn't call the king a
Any
bitch.
advice, as they say.
Wasn't that fun?
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them. Those trebuchets are fucking pounding
John
the pulp
Dick.
out
Kick
of
that
them.
arse, Geralt.
Must be shitting themselves on.
Alright, alright.
You look sick. Everything all right?
Come
Don't all
Biala.
disperse in
You seek the
search of
king.
booty and
He
wenches.
waits near the machine.
Eliminate
No
the
reason to
straggling
go in
flanks.
here.
Stingle.
With
Finger.
Foltest to victory!
Done.
You sightseeing?
Take the knights alive for ransom.
A bit. Whew.
Beautiful day for battle.
Nice
Fear not,
machines.
Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally or with a pen. The emissary.
Are we?
Finally. Traitors
That's a
of the
bit
realm boil
stupid.
tar on the walls while you dally with the royal
It
advisor.
would be better if they
How may I assist
let
you,
me
sire?
actually
We
hear
mount an
the whole
assault today,
conversation.
and you'll be at my
Sorry
side.
for that.
Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
That must be Foltest's new looks. Whew. Bang!
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Nasty.
Master Geralt,
Yeah,
I wish to
reasons
converse
about
with you
myself.
once the storm of battle has
Yet
subsided.
again.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
I wonder what
Too
that
often they take
slime
the first
wants
one.
from us. Nice
What do they call you,
goggles.
soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
No shit,
Yes, sir.
Sherlock.
Fate has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Oh, you've got a ballista tutorial.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Thanks to Geralt
Duh.
of Rivia, my daughter Ada is alive. And
Yep.
is now the wife of Radovid of Redania.
We took care of
I see.
that in the
I fear you
previous
do
game.
not, Excellency. The midget king merely awaits my demise.
I am certain King Radovid of Redania wishes Your Majesty a long and healthy life.
I
That
doubt.
wasn't even amusing, Excellency. The old families will never accept a Redanian on my throne. Ada will have to content herself with Redania.
I understand. The issue of succession remains unresolved.
Well,
Your
this
Grace,
episode
I
will be a
request
bit
your permission
longer
to
than the
You
length
may.
of episodes I planned for the whole series.
Black one's in my camp before a battle.
But you know,
What has the
there's
world
an
come to?
intro.
Nothing would make me
I
happier than
need to
returning
talk
his
a
shriveled
bit.
head to Emir in a sack. But Triss
You know, that's
Marigold
the
insisted
magic
I
of
be
the
patient
first
and courteous.
episodes of a series.
Was I?
Well, were you or weren't you? Huh. He might be our king, so he may prefer to have some butter between his butt cheeks, but no, we will be honest.
Not really. I actually saw His Excellency sweat. But that'll be our secret.
You brought your sense of humor along. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Well, honesty.
Triss did an autopsy. It's possible he was a witcher.
A witcher? What have I ever done to the ploughing witchers? Anything more?
You
He had
tell
the
me.
medallion, but that doesn't mean anything.
Many in your shoes would have withheld that information. After the battle, Triss will report to me. For now, let us tend to the traitors. Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count Etcheverry! Catch, Witcher! Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
We need to get these guys, right?
1.5 degrees.
Ah!
Wolves? Aye. Willy.
Did we hit the bastard?
He's down.
Ha! One less
Down
traitor.
with the
Time to attack.
sickness.
Follow me, Witcher.
Well, it looks like we're preparing ourselves for a siege. By the King's will. New quest phase. Follow file test.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, but they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness would choose motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
And now we're gonna storm her castle.
Taking orders, smash your bow. Going and country there, your wife. And a long road at your toe.
Long way up. Ooh.
Look alive, men! Hail to the king! Where the hell are we headed? What the fuck do we want? Victory!
Well,
This I like!
we're gonna leave the battle for the next episode. Thank you for watching and see you later, alligators. Bye, 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 bye.